Channels like this one are blowing up, and they also have a big advantage. And that's because these are very simple channels with a very distinctive style, and they're about finance, which means the advertising revenue for this type of content is much higher. If you look at this channel, it already has 550,000 subscribers and has reached over 29 million views. So let's see how we can clone this type of content in an extremely simple way and in just a few minutes. To do this, we're going to take one of the videos from the channel, copy it, and go to Vuela. Inside Vuela, we're going to use the Viral Video Cloner tool, okay? We're going to clone the video, and what we can do is change its language, because if this content is already being created in one language, it can work perfectly well in another major language where we can generate this content. So I'm going to do it in Spanish and click on Clone Video. Since it's a very simple video that doesn't require lip sync or any kind of need for it to be a complex animation, what we can do is use the basic mode, okay? Within basic mode, we just click on Clone Video, and it's as simple as that. Here you can see the result of what it looks like. As you can see, the result differs a bit from the original video. So what we're doing is cloning, that is making a copy of the original video with its hooks, with its viral moments, but it's not exactly the same as what it had. One of the things you've noticed is that the images of the text don't come out the same. So what you can do here is use the editor. We can go into the video editor, and once we have this video loaded, what we can do is replace those images that weren't generated correctly with images that we can create directly from Vuela. Here we have a moment where a text appears that with the mirror effect we're applying so that it's not an exact clone and changes more things, it comes out in English and flipped. So what we can do is go to the images in Vuela. We'll go to generate new image type content and open it in this tab here. And what we're going to do is generate an image very similar to the type of content we're creating. And what we're going to say is that it should generate an image that says increase in inflation due to demand in the center, and that it should have a white background. In this way, we can have a text space just like what we're doing, and through Vuela's video editor, which is an editor similar to CapCut, we can change that segment and have the content. Here you can see the result of the image, which is very much in line with what we're looking for. Now we would go back to the editor, and in the editor we would select the images and choose the layer where we want to place that image. First, we would go ahead and add a new layer, carefully drag it over to the specific segment where we want to replace that type of content, make the necessary adjustments to it, and then simply swap out that segment with the new text that was previously incorrect. Up to the length of the segment. And then we would have the result.
Demand pull inflation. If the monkeys ask for more bananas.
And here you can see both videos with the final result.
If the monkeys have one banana. Rare banana, valuable banana. But if the monkeys grow more bananas, the banana becomes common. The banana is not so valuable. Demand pull inflation. If the monkeys ask for more bananas.